Hey folks, I'm back with another video. So this is covering chapters 9 and 10 of a Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires, and by Grady Hendrix. So before I begin with this review or this impression video, I want to say I don't remember what number it is in the list of horror books that he's written. And I don't even know how long he's been writing horror books. But anyways, so in this one, what's interesting about what is going on in this book is you got this, I wouldn't say, because I don't know. He doesn't actually say what the elderly woman has. Don't know if she's got dementia or she's got Alzheimer's. We don't know. He doesn't say what she's got. What we do know is that she reacts a certain way when she's around. I believe his name is James in this book. I might be wrong. If I am wrong, I will clarify that in the next video. So every time that he comes around and she sees him, she loses her mind. I mean, she's already losing her mind, but she's losing it even more. She keeps on saying that she knows who he is. And it's interesting that you got this woman who everyone believes is losing her mind, which she most likely is. But she keeps on repeating the same name. And that is not typical in somebody with like dementia, Alzheimer's. Generally, when they see someone they used to know, they will give different names, but she keeps on the same name. So this kind of tells me, or not, yeah, it kind of tells me that there's something up about this James guy. So here's an Easter egg. Mary Jones' child is reading Salem's Lot, which is about vampires. And of course, assuming that, and knowing that he or she has been reading Salem's Lot, just assuming that the noise that her child is saying that he or she is hearing might be because of the book. Until she hears it. And literally, she just panics. And they use the word portable phone. Now, this is not the same thing as a cell phone. It's not the same thing as a cell phone. Portable phones are basically my own personal view, and I grew up in the 90s, so my mother did have a portable phone. That they were basically a precursor to portable devices. Or they were like, yeah. Now cell phones have been around, I believe, since the 80s, but they were like connected to a car. But this one was a little bit more sleek, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed having a portable phone, walking around within my my back pocket, and I still do it today. I still put portable phones in my back pocket. And it's really weird. It's like she's trying to get a hold of Carter, her husband, and it's not working. It's not working. Weird thing enough, James appears in her house. See, you gotta understand. Interesting thing is chapters ago, she invited him into her house. And since this is supposed to be a Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires, it has that you got to invite it in. You have to invite death in, which is interesting in itself. It definitely is. But just the fear that she experiences is there, and you can feel it through the pages of the book. So police are trying to figure out, and finally Carter just finally show up. And James is still there, which is weird. Yeah. No, take it back. Carter is not. Try back. Say that. Rephrase it. Carter is not her husband. I believe Carter's her brother. But anyways, yeah. So, I'm in here, and I will see you around.